Hello, so I am back with my stone and I am getting ready to put my cookies. I'm making peanut butter cookies, so I'm going to put the peanut butter cookies on here and I'm going to throw it in the oven. So you can see that the edges are darker and it kind of looks dirty, but it's not. That's how it's supposed to be. So the more seasoned it is, the better it cooks for you. So the one I have in the oven is the rectangular cookie stone. That one has got a lot of love on it. I'll show it to you after, when it comes out, but it has cookies on it right now. So I am just going to lay this down here. Now I've got my large pizza stone, my small pizza stone. I've got, this is the large bar pan. I also have the rectangular stone already in the oven. And I've also got, this is another one that's got glazed edges. So I've got a bunch of them and I fill them all up and I put them in the oven one at a time. And I've got my peanut butter cookie, hey Angie, peanut butter cookie dough. I've got my scoop. This is to ensure that all my cookies are the same size. That way they're gonna cook evenly. So the good thing about using the stones is the cookies literally bake right off of it. So they don't get stuck, you don't have to grease it, so you're not adding any extra chemicals or anything to your cookies. It's just your cookies. I am using my scoop, which makes it really easy. My dough's a little firm because I forgot it in the freezer, but that's okay. It's gonna work. It's thawing here. So does anybody else like peanut butter cookies? So I started out by having to make my peanut butter. I threw my peanuts in my blender this morning, made my peanut butter, and now I am on to making these cookies in the oven. They're gonna go at 375 for 10 minutes. So, and these stones retain the heat. So once they come out, I'm going to let them sit for 10 minutes and then I will take them off the stone. So they're gonna continue to cook while they're on the stone. So that's a good thing when you are making a meal for your family. Like this bar pan, you can do a one sheet meal. What I mean by that is you can do chicken or pork or beef steaks on one side, and then you can do your veggies on another side. You can mix it all together. You can do chicken salsa, sausage, or whatever you want. You put it all on one sheet and then you bake it that way. So you have one dirty pan to clean and your food kind of cooks together. So you get the onion flavor in with your meats and the potatoes. So it's just a great way to, you know, make a different meal. So that's another use for the stone bar pan besides my cookies, because I'm always making cookies on them. I do have a really nice sheets. This is a cookie sheet from Pampered Chef. That's really nice, and I use it for a lot of things, but not my cookies. Sorry. I always love to make them on my stones. I just love the way they come out. They literally bake right off of the stone. The center of my cookies are soft, and the exterior of my cookies around the edges are nice and crunchy. So it's the best of both worlds, so why wouldn't you want that in a cookie, right? If you're gonna do a cookie, you gotta do it right. So I'm making some peanut butter cookies as a gift, because I don't know about you, but like my dad, if he wants something, he goes and buys it, and he just gets, you know, at that age where we all kind of do that. You just have that point where if you want something, you get it. So I wanted to make something from my heart. So I'm gonna make some cookies and I'll bring them to him and then he can enjoy them. It's just a nice way. I know what's in it. I know what the ingredients that I used. So I know he's gonna eat sweets. I would rather him eat some sweets that I made because I know exactly what's in it. Just makes more sense. So it's just a great way to spoil your loved ones. And I also made some caramel latte bread earlier. Pampered Chef has this great mix. It's caramel latte. I wasn't saying that right. So it is so yummy. And I have that sitting here in the background cooling off, which it is amazing. I gotta show you. Look at that. Isn't that great? It's cooling, waiting for me to taste it to make sure it's okay. I don't want anybody to get sick, right? You made cookies today? Oh, for family. What kind of cookies did you make, Angie? My friend Angie makes the bomb with cookies, let me tell you. She makes these orange creamsicle ones that are to die for. And I love the toffee ones that she makes. Then there's no bakes, and then there's chocolate chip, and I don't think there's a bad cookie that Angie makes, to be honest with you. She's my cookie roundup lady. So if you need some cookies, let me know. I could hook you up with my friend Angie. She does a great job. So here we go, is more cookies ready to go into the oven when we got 2 minutes on that batch, and that'll be coming out, and then they'll cool. So I run out of room. Just need a bigger kitchen, you know. So what's everybody doing today? You've got some great plans. I'm gonna get my cookies done, and then we're gonna do something fun. Had some great time yesterday, and my husband played a very, very late softball tournament, but they all had a great time, and we're enjoying the beautiful weather. Just getting my cookies baked so that we can go do something fun. Got to do your tasks before you can go off and play, right? That's right. You're so welcome. You made chocolate chunk and birthday cake. Oh, chocolate chunk. Girl after my own heart. You said chocolate and you had me at chocolate. I love chocolate, but I also love the butterscotch chip cookies. So it's a very light cookie, but you put in the butterscotch chips, and for whatever reason, and I'm a big chocolate person, I love those butterscotch chip cookies. I don't make them very often because you know what? I'm going to be eating them all. Yeah. So there's another set ready to go in. And this is a great way. I use them all. Why not? I'm trying to get all of the cookie dough out and ready. When the one that's in there comes out, it's going to be a little warm. So when I do put the dough on it, I'm going to wait to put the dough on it right until I'm ready to put it in the oven, because they're going to semi-start to cook, because you know the stones retain so much heat. So I just wanted to come on and share with you my love for the stones, and my love for cookies, and my love for the kitchen, and my love for you. I hope everybody has a fabulous Saturday, and I thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me while I work away in my kitchen. Please have a blessed day, and shout out if there's anything that I could do for you. I would love to help you in your kitchen. Have as much fun as I'm having. Thank you. Bye, everyone.